Mejamuso Namachawa CFO.
Danyamia say, so what's me about Kayana? Enra, listening to the finance minister, no, unya surprises be enough from the statement, far revenue measures are or the etujano ehon.
Okay, the can with Maka say, I am a mama, and he said, tell you to me, say, by revenue shortfall, and now they see it will meet your revenue target. And now share a new bano, a DS analysis of the year. Let's say, Obi Yesica. And Washa, we're expecting, said definitely, yeah, better son, yeah, to Muka Krama, a beer, yeah, Diba come home. Ebi so e bia ide ba ya na ense dan generate enough revenue e ma ban no obi ye firi ho na what the kwan fufuru bi aba obetimi ye nya more revenue to share nra ye luxurious tax ye omode ba last year o ka so we ye firi we hwe sa to na nye to bi na ma aban no etimi nya sika bebre na hwe eto mienu bi a wode ba ya a communication taxing. Ocean no a consumable tax. And akwese phone Ghana has a say akwala kura yisu phone. Call be buy yi. Enti anu ye baby a buy no. Say na we increasing by 3%, yako 9% no. Obetimi generate enough revenue from there. And no wachi uhe fuela ye de kakra aka hu. And no see adia untimi into camera ko awonto fuel it can see another areas are buying a bit generate ska more because we should those two introduction of this levy so they buy or increase here a baby uchu mutanya a dia ye be use into what be my buying more revenue than that luxurious they buy so
Sir, Osha critically in somehow the two, especially so Osha energy sector levies now, and of course Osha Act now Parliament a pass in 2015 December Act 899, and he basically said the minister can run ekeka taxes ne levies be a boom under one act, and Osha BB at say the energy debt recovery levy.
Yes.
Road fund levy and a price stabilization and recovery levy. And no ya miensa and a mienu ane kahon a public lighting levy and a national electrification scheme levy. I don't know for the power sector.
Yes.
Say okay 2017 budget now. For sa two levies na one the power sector no aban ete so in the Ocean National Electrification Scheme levy, a free 5% about 3. Public lighting levy, a free 5% about 2.
Yes.
Adentina aban ebete enumienu so eno no ye directly in the power sector na se eka ewo power sector no se the aban eka through this statement na obete levies na directly under the power sector ni mumu so na the war under petroleum fuel any diesel ni mumu no waba be pejemu kakra. Why would government want to do that?
Oshe sa energy mix ya wakasi ya power any fuel.
Yes.
Musha abani share more say industries every because a tourne dasono our mutiano was running kabani yahu bibi and no ma basically or more rely more on that is electricity every year jumano.
Yes.
Or mu geni wo but social companies in so now or mu use other mix like fuel near the no. People say, people are having nice having a very so and we shall mostly statistically consumption aquaform and are buying so many to be and many pair to a dear ye dijani adeno next revenue so ye the air cost row to say what the two banners and one said 2 a.m. a day bay okay me share the net effect. Only generate more revenue for me and I say Bema me revenue target from. After you win the sympathy, oh we are two way so you are two lighting levy so you are two way so maybe a question baby on the question honors now sa cripple another sector of the economy. Yes, your background zero. And if you look at it, that's why government yanks meet here revenue targets. And moreover, we share acquire your first say yeah digital acquire so my young penny for no any urban penny for political one in the end because you cut them because you best expanded the tax net, you best expanded the tax net. Meaning is here 2-1 amount, you 2-1 amount, 8 10 and you use the easiest way approach to generate revenue.
Oraja meche minim baby a wo ba se wa homa no e ba form na ase abasoro.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you said yeah.
Okay. You better do budget. Let's say you can say any child any get fund ya chemu 2.5. They are on your separate too. Make us say that every my buy generating more revenue. A panic reaction. I buy here sika immediately. Yes, I ban it million. Now you hear kind of measures. They generate enough revenue. Dinner a ban a day to now come say going forward, you know. And yet every time you do budget to be a near 60 tax yakwa, near just a haneful, a penny is a generate more. But not the vast majority now see a GTP or more. They're down and they're outside the tax net. When you address this problem, every budget, every year, a bandia bempa, or bet is just yes, a saka kind of postaka can see a given haka. Yeah, you shouldn't call for agitatia. Oh, yes, so ya tesoa, near Piadia Kosha, ya bear Quanan touching a babu masasa. See, Antimia solve a critical problem, no? Revenue generation mix, no? Yantian, she young proglu post, nothing young former so much to win in Mama. And yet they say better meet here target 10 year and the 20 because what too.
The other thing and I'm a person me busa matise be more kase for them no have luxury vehicle tax no na enwosa nka ban eyi free hokra e bia kase ade a ema sa tax na Ghana fo bia anya ntomene se inchiremu no anhyeda ankoyi it is anka aban specific listed the type of cars omuhu ne say luxury cars unim se me yusu Bugatti, me use Lamborghini, me engine size above 4.0 and 5.0 may qualify to be a luxury car. And the anka buy any specific with the kind of cars. But so when you jaibum se car bia engine capacity 3.0 and above. And no obeshe commercial car be sa tankers ye janine ade na say engine capacity ne bro 3.0 pe o ka say no so a luxury car amount 40 ase enye ye ndisanka aban ye specific hu the kind of cars e won environmental impact ne ade e classify one as luxury cars na no bia ya aware rather than say was scrap it sa tax ne kra e to saying
Jomoka no Krena Ushima aban ntimi enya akukuduru unse emra wo de bae no enchimu amayi ema public no ka ho nsem bebre eti ho na sanka ban otena se no hu say okay when am the bad this is the backlash aba enti no ese me ye no say na me cheche mu Ghana for the tia say we anyway na so say a the new revenue strategy no dia ba with the electricity and with the fuel no between sabani to so betima generate enough revenue for now so we those luxurious tax ni free wa we should be odi akoshe say baby we increase that revenue mobilization by increasing 3% and then that of fuel now betima generate enough revenue it's who said then I should scrap off this and then save my name. You see, say nya banya or beka say me omani puntu enya election enya just 4 years no na meje hu ba me to any idea meje me mo man ba no atia say na meje to no na we ye dey ye no say nya ban obey bold na wa ajane na so a ye obeda ha because agitation kakraba ya want me stand there on want me o ma machire mu ma omani hu say anything na me we buy into the any panic reaction my regional we no I say do dia kwa ha obetima generate enough it means no na aban no take that public sentiment buy no man tia handle on ye so yen scrapping free or ye dey kind so abaya yituo we free o say o kan nim say abaya yituo ni be free me boa good o saving the name where yituo ni be free o but we ba be so ay di bi so akoshe ho no be generate more and ho no so no e be affect ko e be affect obi because so sha fuel yenya e fuel car bo I don't know car bo be cost so per the transport union what they take on it then we share communication
service tax now.
Me no ka say e to no yebusu tua and a consumable tax as an okasa more no na wutua more it's about to so betime nya more revenue from that area until we sa hanen say nya
the me final point ebe say aban ama ye hu you know the amount of revenue as see omo hia de tie ya ne say almost high astre for added expenditure of bare 6 billion Ghana cedis a parliament enyintum ema won eno na bia ka say mostly ne ye dis ankomo ye a buying narrative na kwa akwaye okay ye hia revenue kwan be ne be fa so anya revenue ye mfa to kakra ntoto so but expenditure de dis sika ne nso eye loopholes a ewom sika ne bia ekodi amanfo nsem enwo sika kodi won nsem no ye nka eno no enhwe sa aban no ebesisi sa mia no nso ano
social etuotia eya bibia litia edin and so on mine ba ebetia to a opese ohun die ni sika otia yedeye so she ufa krom sesi a na ka kire Ghana ni ubisa Ghana ni se etuotia ese utia na obeka se wetuo de seye the next say you obeka say na se tuo no kra yitia de na ban ne de yede edeye enyi sika na omudi a lot of issues where there will be at Ghana and
Penninfo.
Yes.
Maybe I told me 1 minute on communication service tax. No, Mensaka Telecoms Chamber one CEO Ora Kenashigbe me and any komo Emra Yaba na mene wababi Ora Kenashigbe. Good morning, Adom FM Suni.
Good morning.
Na me pato apomi here.
Yes, I do me hoye na moso.
Nyame adom ye hoye papa. Enti NA communication service tax no 2008 ena aban ede na and still is at valorem rates 6%. NA aban chimo mo de 3% aka ho ede aba 9% for the ordinary telco client any customer no yeah expected
well almost tax tax now CST apply and no first now apply they say so the levies now can also no apply 5% now so now be apply PAT also the abaya can say parliament jituma tax instead of 6% pay 9%. The tax now war either SMS calls and now data so no ever cost by 3%.
Is it something na telcos na ya aware say aban ebe take decision be say?
Well normally no say before any of these tax we budget main budget na budget review anka your friend tax dialogue various GRA any Ministry of Finance any institutions are almost taxes including telecom chamber no any members any various tax consultants but this very one there was no engagement at all until say they are all and we are quite surprised this has happened because last year before VAT decoupling there was an engagement and quite resulted in an increased incidence of taxation on the telecom customer. And so if now just within another year again we are also going to experience another increase in tax. Also telecommunication services, no. Protocol say be elasticity of demand. As I say, price cost I say it may affect volumes, no. And yet inelastic, in price, no, it may affect the volumes. In for us, they were quite worried because it could result in a reduction in volumes. I'm buying 150 time tax or person directly from CST. And some who share telecommunication services, so known as the CNO. You may be from even micro to small and medium use, and government so a digital agenda. Oh yeah, now digital agenda it requires the telecommunication services. Yeah, very careful. And also crash so that revenue could be lost. We are as an industry, we are hoping that though our government are now doing, you bet me still engaging. Ministry of Finance, any parliament, they actually said, to be able to raise the revenues, do we rather push for a lot more utilization and now start to see and what the impact will be? Because Australia and West African sub-region have two of the major issues are preventing inclusion, affordability, any coverage. Now, affordability is increasing tax direct tax telecom so just affordability cost now over coverage to be able to get coverage over investment now say already telecommunication service industry it's one of the highly taxed industries. It's almost akin to the way you tax tobacco any alcohol almost 40%. There are about 14 taxes levies and other regulatory fees are industry. With this particular high incidence of taxation already, now also have increased taxation, even for investors. Where would the capable for investment? It would not, attract a lot more investment into the sector. And see, in the hope is able to me any abundance. What is the best way of achieving the buying person without, burdening the ordinary customer who needs this? Because PSTI increasing the same way the vulnerable in society who also need a service to pay. The incidence will be equal on those vulnerable as it would be on you.
With this CST, end user tariff into customers na etria way enka telcos na nkasa meboa
David send the ocean man ocean draka minister for finance all kind where tax many as customers so tax
telco so okay
okay directly on Obia and telco pay because Obia ISPs almost providing communication services they all of that would also be affected because almost they need to collect the tax on behalf of government. For their members that they will collect this money on behalf of government.
That's interesting. But one kakra say consultations beyond cost between government and more as industry players before this announcement was made. But the discussions will continue in
definitely because generally that's what has been for especially with this government has been the tax dialogue that constantly you discusses are so this one really came to us as an industry as a surprise. In America they would still reach out to government and try and engage government and discuss with the same listening ear government at here to be luxury taxes ocean affect your money. There are people who are a bit more well to do than men are now watch and also a bit of pay or credit. You bet me engage government. Now another thing the ocean as and now telcos we scratch cards our tongue our system and if anything yes, your motivation, I was 6% because that's what we knew. And as I did so, a chair will trade them for a while before and better new ones, better come back into the system. See, they be engaging government and hopefully they will be able to come up with, if anything, a decision which will be in the interest of Yenia as
and it's a communication service tax no emua. The chairman minister says, "Maybe I'm a credit 5 Ghana cedis and number of minutes and commit me the akasa and say I mean to me fan kasa bio sanity
See, and the HS can now 5 cities now they are cotono. Tax are now also the dano. Now first 6%, it's about 9%. It's definitely or tax will be 5 cities tax a year through. I bet also change the award the dano.
The award dano. Yo, Orasibe, my nasi, Bibiani, Besan Swaba Hobio. Why? Yeah, that's papa. And Dwaso Nsem Suni wa Dom 106.3 FM. Matiso Oranya Meche, Edaso Humans. Oranya Meche, and Yeni. CEO of the Telcos Chamber, Ena Eddie and Komo. Interestingly, I say Omo enya consultations be from a buying. But I don't know a discussion for another day. Now, me busa me final question. We are going to for one see in 30 seconds, 1 minute, mammy.
Okay. You know, say Oman for ni benya GD de tia to a 1 age na de abani Jessica na o day 2 kwan a ye fa so de Jessica no. You know, me hu say yɛhwɛ yɛto agyema yɛntimi fa normal toto na akwan mu yie enti the easiest way approach na use so and no so no the burden it keep on burden everyone those who are still paying or man is at the brain to almost so enti no the metima catch up and say ban and more stakeholders no more moving in jail to agyema ne adenishia na ye trans in you say or man ye betting generate enough revenue if the systems no if you put the systems in place. It's nothing say no na say abanishe na udi hu juma dan say all the time there's this tax na increase, you know. We don't bring any new innovative means of generating more revenue. But yes, we expand the tax net. Yeah, expand net bia. Net ticket one na muna ye wona ni guso je kakra na expand no. Yes abanishe sabe no.
Oranya meche yada say, nyame sure bibia ne yebesa ba hobio. Why? Yeah, that's a papa. Inti kweku J Nyameche a tax expert and Amoten and Kano. Yaneke Nashigwe, CEO of the Telcos Chamber, Ensu Edi Nkomo. Yes, sorry, I'm Raso say a good Nsem Ebebrema Dom Sports, page 1.